Hi, payments enthusiasts and innovators. I'm Mirela Ciobanu, senior editor with The Papers, and we are live at Banking 4.0 Crypto Edition. And today I'm joined by Austeia Sostakaite, who is project manager of Digital Euro of Bank of Lithuania. Nice to meet you, Austeia.
Nice to meet you. Glad to be here.
Yeah, so there were lots of debates today around innovating payments and more specifically around building CBDCs and other stablecoins. Austeia, could you please update us on the innovative projects the Bank of Lithuania is involved in?
Yes, thank you. So basically, our biggest project, as you rightly said, is the CBDC of the Euro system. So we are working on the Digital Euro project. We are heavily involved in there. And I think what is interesting to mention is our past project, LB Coin. This was a digital collector coin that we launched in 2020. And we are reusing our knowledge in this project. And we are experimenting with this at the Digital Euro project as well. So I think it shows that the experience we do have from the other projects around this topic, we can bring into the Euro system as well to showcase.
Okay, great. So from what you are telling, the Albi coin is mainly used as the test bed in Lithuania. So what benefits do these innovations like LB coin or potential CBDC would bring to Lithuanian people and businesses?
What I think is most important is that we go with the flow. And currently the flow in Lithuanian market is that we are the biggest fintech market in the European Union. And we do have more than 250 fintech companies registered here. So I think we see that there is a need for innovation in our country. And I think we should, as a central bank, be very careful about who can we include into the ecosystem, and we are, let's say, very open central bank, and therefore I think with the projects like CBDC and Digital Euro, we can bring in our very innovative fintech market, so they can distribute this CBDC to people. Currently, I think this is the main goal, but of course, our value proposition will be the one that Digital Euro will bring for the whole European Union.
You touch mainly around benefits that would bring for fintechs, but if you were to narrow it to Lithuanian population, actually people that use it on a daily basis, what can you tell about their appetite for CBDCs or digital ways of paying?
Yeah, I think that now currently the statistics show that our payments are mostly 70% done in cash. So our society is really cash full. And we really like this payment method, but the rest payments are done in digital, and they are basically done via cards, so Visa and MasterCard. So I think one of the goals for our people is to provide the European payment method that would be made by the European company and distributed via a European app, card, or any other instrument. So I think this is where our citizens and our population could benefit from. So I think that in the future we will see the numbers change, and therefore we have to slowly but surely include the people in the digital world.
Okay, so part of this digital world, there are many other parties like central banks, commercial banks, fintechs, regulators, you mentioned, also card schemes. What role do these play in developing innovative ways of paying?
Yeah, so as I mentioned in my first remark, is that we do have a lot of players from fintech sector in our country, and we do need to find the way to include them in the whole ecosystem. Of course, the status quo of the existing market participants should prevail, and we should see how can we include also the commercial banks into the ecosystem. Of course, making that status quo even better. So what additional values can we bring within the CBDC ecosystem? And that should also include regulators as us. So we should be able to provide this level playing field for all of the participants. And we should also ensure consumer protection, because this is a very important job we do. And we should ensure that any payment instrument that any customer uses is safe and secure. And I think CBDC has main value in it itself, that it's really, really safe payment asset.
Okay. And yeah, since we are at Banking 4.0 Crypto and it's only the first day, what are your takes for the first day?
Well, I'm happy to be here in 3D finally. It's really interesting to see how different mindsets can gather in one room and discuss very diverse ideas. We have central bankers here, we have technologists, we have private companies, we have really visionaries that look into the future. But I think we find common ground here that, you know, this digital ecosystem, this digital future is inevitable, and we just have to change, we have to do more to include it into our daily life. So I find it really insightful, really great, and I hope the next day is even better.
Thank you, I would say. Yeah, the next day is going to delve more into crypto payments. So today it was just a bit of a flavor of what digital payments are. So stay tuned. Thank you.